Hello, good evening. Welcome to Sandy Amy. I hope each one of you are surviving happily, so to speak. I'm really sorry. I'm really tired, so I may seem a bit, maybe groggy. So please, excuse me. The reason as to why I'm so tired is I've been on the go all day since about 4:30 this morning. It is now 7 minutes past 10 by my digital clock, and that means I've been at it quite a way beyond 12 hours, and that justifies why I'm so exhausted. However, I fancied saying hello to each one of you, which is, you know, the meaning in Hebrew, don't you? The word in Hebrew for hello. I hope you know. If you don't, I'll give you 5 seconds and then I'll say it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shalom. So, just so wish to show you my 2 baby dolls. I bought one for my friend and neighbour who's pregnant presently, and one for my friend who is the sister of this lady who's pregnant, for her little girl, for the daughter's the sister's little girl. And I just so wish to show you or play you the sounding that each doll makes. I think this one's precisely the same, but I'll check. I think they're really cute, and they've got a little bottle for drinking. I think that if you have a proper look close up. So I'm looking forward to giving the presents. I'll say to you a little bit on the subject of the 2 dolls. I bought what I thought was a doll with clothing on for I bought 2, one for each child, and they turned out to be just the costumes without a doll. So I tried again with a different doll, and again I received just the costumes. So 3rd time, last try, last but by no means least, that's the wording I was looking for. And so, thank goodness for that, I got the dolls with the costumes on. So what I've decided is to give the costumes to the 2 little girls anyway, but in case they've got an 18-inch doll that they can dress up. So there we are, that's my decision. And I just so wish to clear something up with you, something that's a bit cryptic on my part. I often mention that I have a friend who gives me gifts, and I have a reason that I keep saying that. It's private, and that I can't go into it because it's a diplomatic survival mechanism on my part. I don't feel ready to open up on the subject. I may do one day to you, but just so that you have an idea, next time you hear me say that. Some of the time the friend is giving me gifts. Some of the time it's me giving myself gifts. However, there is more to the so-called issue. So I'll leave it at that for now, just to put you half in the picture, so to speak. So I'm going to just throw the dolls on the floor. Gently, I hope. Now, gentle, good lady, Sandy. My voice is croaky as a result of the fact that I'm so tired. I really do. I was going to show you a couple of items of mine that I do arts and crafts on. I don't know if I showed you this. It's very pleasant, and I've completed two so far. The tap dancing one, that's me having done all the costumes, putting them all together. And then this is the second one I've done and I've started and finished. I think they're very pretty. I'm very proud of myself, and I love it that the theme is different types of dance. That's just so me. And one more piece of arts and crafts that's so me is this Pastel Dreams. I think I bought this at the works a long time ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. But I really like it. It's pastel-y like me. Not today so much me, but in pastels. However, I am often dressed in pastel colouring, and I thought this is good fun for me. They're the lovely pencils. Not all pastels, those aren't. Obviously. Well, it's not obvious, but they're not. And then little activity sheets of paper. I'll show you if I may. There we are. Different types of games, I think. One is inspire, chill, relax, dream. It's a game. Create your own fortune teller. Make your very own inspirational fortune teller by following the easy instructions at the bottom of this page. The writing's too small and I can't be bothered to put my glasses on right now. So that gives you just an idea, and then I have my favourite picture. I'll show it to you if I may. I'd like to start and finish. Let's see where it is. No. Oh, here we are. I just think that's beautiful. The eyes of this lady, wow. Yes, I'd like to colour that in. However, I'm not going to do it this evening because I can just about talk, and even that's hard for me at the moment. I'm so worn out. So, what I thought I'd do is do the rest of the vlog just talking to you, because I don't often record a vlog which I don't fully plan in advance. So, I don't allow myself enough sleep, which is one of the concerns. I mean, getting up at 4:30 is early for someone who doesn't work. I mean, it's not like I don't have to get up at that time. I'm just thinking, I think I fancy a drink. I'm going to go and get myself a cold drink. Bear with me, please. I hope I don't knock down my iPad. My cat's, I think, by the sink. I think I'll put the water on for the cat. I don't know if any of you know that my cat tends to, the answer to this, I mean, my cat tends to wait for me by the sink in the kitchen area. I seem to recall receiving advice saying that it's because the cat wants the tap water to be on. And I can hear I've already done so. I can hear the dripping tap. The cat just waits there, and then when I come along to to open the tap, to place the water on, the cat moves away from the sink. So I'm a little confused. If anybody of you know the answer as to why the cat stays there by the sink and then moves away when I'm coming towards the cat and the sink, be much appreciated if one of you know the answer to that. And yes, so I'm just going to go and get my drink, so bear with me, please. Hello, Oreo. Need a drink. First of all, you haven't had your treat yet, have you, this evening? You're due a treat. Come here, baby. Good boy. Got some Israeli biscuits. I wonder what they taste like. I need not be eating biscuits, but I'll try one. See what they taste like. I deserve a treat. I've worked all day so hard. A little bit of chill out time will do me the world of good. Oh, hello again. Sorry for flopping down on my sofa. In fact, it's the sofa I owe the apology to, not yourselves. Oh, please bear with me, please. Oh, that's amazing. Caramel cookies with chocolate flavoured coating. Hello, Oreo. I have been planning to do a vlog solely on the subject of my cat, and the reason that I've decided against that is because I can't do anything about the cat if the cat doesn't want to be around me whilst I'm recording, or the camera whilst the camera's recording. And here comes Pusscat. That's funny. But like it's being now, I'd like it just to be natural. So if the cat so wishes to be around me when I'm recording, then fine. That type of idea. I think the cat thinks that the biscuits for the cat. If that's so, the cat thinks wrong. Darling, these are Sandy's biscuits. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm going to try. Thumbs up. Very nice biscuits. Yes, darling, it's not for you. They're really good. Yeah, I'll show you the picture again. I may have shown you already, I can't remember. In case you want to buy them. There's Hebrew writing there. Oh, there's some British as well, I can see it. Cookies with chocolate flavour. Yeah, lovely. They are quite Moorish. I feel like eating more. There's a broken one in there. I'll have that one. I'm super thirsty this evening. No more biscuits. I'm on a diet and I'm allowed a biscuit and a half like I've just had. However, finito, that's the boundary now. So, what I was going to say was that I'm not sure if I come across as boring, so to speak. The reason being that my vlogging is not based around gossip. I just talk on subject of myself and my hobbies, and sometimes I talk on subject of sad subjects. Sometimes I talk on subject of happy subjects. But I don't so-called slag people off, so to speak. Excuse my expression, please. And the reason I don't do that is I don't believe in criticising people. I don't like it when I'm criticised. So why do it to people external to myself? I've had a lot of criticism in my life done to myself, and it provoked a lot of suffering inside of myself. And in fact, for a while, destroyed my life. I allowed it, excuse me, for licking my inside of my mouth. The biscuit was delicious, and I'm just sort of cleaning up sort of in my mouth. But I'm sorry. Please excuse that expression. Yeah, so I totally forgotten what I was talking on subject of. That's right, thinking that maybe you find me boring, so to speak. Well, I probably am to some of you, because I don't dress up my vlogging by putting other people down. And I've noticed that an awful lot of people do. Okay, it's not my style. I'm not going to criticise people who do. My style is to talk on the subject of my hobbies and my style of life and the classical ballet. You can see the pictures that I've been connected with that in the past when I was much younger. And my singing when I was a lot younger, which was nothing like what I sound like now. Or shall I re-say that? What I sound like now is nothing like what I used to sound like. When I was about 25 years of age, I could have played any role in the West End, and singing-wise. And now I wouldn't get any role in the West End with the manner in which I sing. And at least a good point with me is it may seem like I showed off just then, but I was being honest, and that's thumbs up. And then I was also saying that I won't get a new role now, won't receive any role now. So it's just plain honesty. Thumb up again. Not thumbs up, thumb up again. Oh yes, I see, it is thumbs up because it means that maybe you guys are doing it with me. So I've still got things to do tonight. I've got to feed the cat and it takes a while. I need to place medication in my cat's food and it takes a while just to open up the capsule and shake the powder onto the food. Then I need to mix it really well. Then I mix it with water as well. And then this item that I place a spoonful, a heap spoonful, for my cat's teeth. I place it in my cat's food once a day when I'm in the mood. But I do it most of the time, I like to think. And I was thinking before recording this vlog, now, what can I talk on subject of? And I thought, no, I'll just switch the machine on and see where it takes me, or where I take it. I really need to lie in tomorrow morning. I just hope I allow myself to. Another morning getting up at 4:30 is just gonna, it's gonna take it out on me, so to speak. I hope you can hear what I'm saying. I'm not speaking outwardly very much, but tomorrow being Tuesday, I'll be going to a social group probably, and I've been once before tomorrow, and it really was lovely. The people were really polite to me and really friendly. That was my first time. Excuse me again, please. I think I know the reason as to why I'm so thirsty. I've had food with salt in it about a day or two ago, a lot of salt. That's the reason, probably. Pardon me, please, sorry, that was a very tiny little burp. I had a kind of a pattern today. I did one chore for maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Then I rested for 10 minutes or so. And after that, and I rested by watching a film, which I'm going to do in a moment. And then after resting, I went back to working again. 5-10 minutes or so, then back to relaxing again for 5 or 10 minutes or so. And I just went back to I'm lost now. And I think you've caught the gist. And it really works for me because it helps me not to get totally engrossed in my chores. And like that, I enjoy doing the chores. And then I also find that when I'm having a break, I'm allowing myself to relax. And by doing so, I'm enjoying the film I'm watching. And it works out for me much better than any other process. So when I receive what I ordered, I think yesterday, was to structure each day, I can add on to the paper 10 minutes work, 10 minutes rest, 10 minutes work Tuesday, 10 minutes rest Tuesday, 10 minutes rest, 10 minutes work Wednesday, 10 minutes rest, 10 minutes work Thursday, and so on and so forth, so to speak. And I'm really pleased that I'm trying to do it in that manner, simply as a result of the fact that I'm happier when there's structure, much happier. And also, it means that I can do my hobbies more, because I'm allowing myself to relax, and when I'm relaxing, I can do hobbies. It doesn't have to be a film I'm watching. I've always liked structure. I find that it suits me. And I love those pads one can buy, like I've bought one, with like a form to fill in, and it's got, you know, things to do or chores to do, relaxation time, Monday, morning, afternoon, Tuesday, morning, afternoon, to fill in to what one's doing during that Monday and that Tuesday, and so on and so forth. So I think that's a really nice manner of living. I don't think it, I know it, certainly for myself anyway. It's interesting because when I'm talking in this manner, the cat comes right close to me, because probably I make a pretty good assumption that the cat doesn't know I'm recording. But he can hear me, obviously. Well, it's obvious to me anyway, because I know my cat's got good hearing. And it's interesting that he comes here and sits right in front of the camera. I'm falling asleep. I really need to eat something. I haven't had dinner tonight. I had just a couple of pieces of toast, and that's it. It's not really enough, is it? Oh, tell a lie, I had about 4 or 5 oranges. But that's just the 5 a day, but 2 pieces of toast isn't really, in my opinion, is not really sufficient for dinner. However, I need to do another shop so that I can have more food in the flat. At the moment, I'm a bit short. However, I might be buying or receiving from my mother a new fridge freezer. So there's no point in me filling up the fridge and the freezer at the moment, because it's not working properly, so to speak. And secondly, I may be changing to a different one. So in the meantime, I'll have the minimum amount in there, enough to be able to eat and drink, not alcohol drinking, but not so much that it will get spoiled, especially due to the fact that the fridge freezer is not working very well. And also, if I change a different fridge freezer, it's best for the meantime being not to have a lot in the fridge and freezer. That's my opinion anyway. Tomorrow I'm looking forward to having a nice lie-in. I'd like to get up at about 10 o'clock. I doubt I'm going to do it. However, I'm going to try. And if it means I miss the social group, then so be it. I need to catch up with my sleep. So on that nice note, I'm going to bid you good night. I'm half asleep anyway. So thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed the little chat. And please take care of yourself. And please take care of each other. Lots of love and shalom, which is Hebrew for hello, peace, and goodbye.